from here now. Peace on earth 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 from here now. Peace on earth.
Good morning and welcome. Let's practice Qigong exercise together. Spread your feet, shoulder width, palms on your knees. Circle and warm up your knees. Circle them to both directions. Good, come up, hands on your hips, bend your toes, loosen your ankle. The other side. Good, now circle your waist, gentle and easy. Reverse. And reverse. And reverse. Very good. Thumbs out, two fingers together, right arm up, left arm down, to your side, reverse, back to center, very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and reverse. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms down and shake your arms. Put your palms up. Bring your fingers in, back, side, and turn your palms back to front. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Palms down. Chin down, loosen your neck, dangle your head, side to side. Now chin up, same way, move your head. Back to center, left ear goes to your left shoulder. Come back, now to your right. Come back, now turn your head to your left and look over your left shoulder. Come back. Go to your right side and come back. Now let's make a big smooth circle with our head. When you get to the bottom, go to the opposite direction. And come back to the center. Now cross your hands up, down, breathe in, breathe out. Arms to your side, down. Good. Again to your side, open and bend your upper body. Make your arms round. Fingers pointing to each other and come back up. Arms up, arms down. Again, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Now palms to your chest, arms out to your side. Good, and bend. Lift up and down. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, hold your breath, only arms go up. And breathe out. Very good. Move your shoulders a little bit and loosen your shoulders. Now gently shake your hands. Add bouncing your knees. Shake your arms, fingers, your waist, thigh, upper back, your lower back, and gently, slowly turn around your body. Feel free to lean forward, keep shaking. Lean to one side, to the other side. slowly stop shaking and breathe. Breathe in, breathe out. Once again, breathe in and breathe out. Now bring your arms up to your chest. Split your arm, right palm up, left palm down. Good, gather, easy, easy. And reverse, gather. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Now all the way up, all the way down. And breathe out, breathe in, arms to your side. Now gather and down. Now spread your arms to your side. Arms down. Breathe out. Once again, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. One last time. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. Now put your palms together in your heart center and please join me in offering 4 vows to the Dharmakaya Buddha fourfold grace. Grace of heaven and earth. Grace of parents. Grace of fellow beings. Grace of laws and universal principles. Now please be seated. Good morning. This is Sunday Life Dharma broadcasting from the One Buddhism Temple of North Carolina. This morning, I'll call our children and teens, starting with the Gats, Adam, Bodhi, and Cress, Sophia Swartz, Mia and Eva Boozy. We have Leah, Avi, Suvi, and Ivan, Will, Jack, and Luke, Stella and Elliot North, Eva, Isabel Perilla, and Ani and Ishan Yu. Welcome, guys. We have ping pong too. Today we have new kids from Hawaii. They are Lily Cabinet's grandchildren. Dylan, Douglas, and Danielle Cabineton, Drazen, Sienna, and Sierra Alagago, and Shazia, Jaron Park, and Kennedy Henry. So good morning to you guys and welcome. And I'll say hello to all other children, teens and grown-ups, and Pong Pong. Once again, everybody, welcome to our live Dharma. So please take your time to make your seat comfortable and be ready to join us in meditation practice. How do you like these flowers today? Nate Jackson offered them in honor of his beloved cousin, John Kitty, who passed away this Friday. Dear John, may you rest in peace. May you be free. For John and for all of us, I invite you to join me in chanting Songju. After Songju, we'll have a few minutes of silent sitting. May you attain eternal life as heaven and earth do, perpetually shining even Please join your palms together and let us read Prayer for World Peace. Grace of heaven and earth, grace of parents, grace of fellow beings, grace of laws. O Dharmakaya Buddha, fourfold grace, may we take refuge in Dharma and be filled with compassion and wisdom. May we transform delusion into wisdom, greed into generosity, resentment into gratitude, discord into harmony, and hatred into compassion. May all nations grow and benefit mutually. May the strong help the weak, and may the weak learn and evolve according to Dharma. May all those who have died from world conflicts and disasters be delivered through all obstacles and be at rest. May there be peace throughout the world, and may all beings enjoy tranquility and happiness, living in their original true nature. This we pray with our whole hearts. 원하옵니다. 원하옵니다. 간절히 간절히 원하옵니다. 내 손길 닿는 곳, 내 발길 머무는 곳, 내 음성 멸이치는 곳, 내 마음 향하는 곳마다 우리 모두 다 함께, 우리 모두 다 함께 성불 제주 인연이 되어지이다. I wish and pray sincerely and truly, where my hands touch the world, where my feet walk on the earth, where my voice echoes through the hills, and in all realms where my mind and heart reach, that we all together share a true affinity for attaining great enlightenment and for helping all living beings. Heart Sutra. The Bodhisattva of great compassion, when deeply practicing Prajnaparamita, realized that all five aggregates are empty, thus became free from all suffering and distress. So Shariputra, form does not differ from emptiness. Emptiness does not differ from form. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. The same is true of sensations, perceptions, impulses, and consciousness. So Shariputra, all dharmas are empty. They do not appear or disappear, are not tainted or pure, do not increase or decrease. increase in emptiness, no form, no sensations, no perceptions, no impulses, no consciousness, no eyes, no ears, no nose, no tongue, no body, no mind, no form, no sound, no smell, no taste, no touch, no object of mind. Form of eye, ear, nose, tongue, body, mind, consciousness, no ignorance, no extinction of ignorance, no old days and death, no extinction of them, no suffering, no cause of suffering, no cessation of suffering, no past, no wisdom, no attainment with nothing to attain. The Bodhisattva relies on Prajnaparamita, therefore the mind has no hindrance. Without any hindrance, no fears exist, free from delusion, one dwells in nirvana. All Buddhas of the past, present, and future rely on Prajnaparamita and attain supreme enlightenment. Therefore, know the Prajnaparamita is the great mantra, is the great enlightening mantra, is the unsurpassed and unequaled mantra, which is able to eliminate all suffering. This is true, not false, so proclaim the Prajnaparamita mantra, which says gone, gone, gone beyond, far beyond, now awaken, gate, gate, paragate, parasamgate, bodhisvaha, gate, gate, paragate, parasamgate, bodhisvaha, gate, gate, paragate, parasamgate, bodhisvaha.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you'd even say it glows. Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Have a wonderful day!
Have a wonderful day!
Hello, dear friends. This morning, the last Sunday of 2020, how are you feeling? we all can say, what a year. What an unforgettable year. My first thought about this year overall is that I am grateful for being alive. And I am grateful that I am in good health. There are many other things for which I'm grateful. I learned some handy ways to practice with you through virtual connections, and how blessed I am to live close to nature and in a place with a garden. Above all, dear friends, I am deeply grateful to have Dharma buddies with sincere hearts like you. How lucky I am. Amidst countless blessings, however, I also have to admit this has been a difficult year. When we started 2020 last January, I remember talking about our clear 2020 vision with an excited mind. This is the year of our temple's 15th anniversary, so we are looking forward to celebrational gatherings. Who would have thought that year would unfold so unexpectedly? For me, there are 3 especially challenging aspects to this past year. First, I felt sad when temple friends became disconnected with us because we could no longer meet in person, and the virtual programs we offered did not work for them. Second, I was saddened and had a heavy mind whenever some of you suffered anxiety, illness, or loss of beloved ones from COVID. I felt concerned and limited in my ability to help you. There is a song in Won Buddhism. 중생이 병들매 보살도 병이런가. This means when living beings are suffering, bodhisattvas are also suffering. Thus, when you are suffering, I am suffering. Third, ever since Reverend Ginger told me that she was planning to leave our temple in January, I noticed my own anxious energy and found myself worrying about the future. I keep wondering, how will I manage all the temple work without Reverend Ginger? How will I adapt to a new 교무님? It always takes time and energy for new 교무nims to settle in and for us to get used to each other. These challenges have given me an opportunity to focus on my daily prayers. May I maintain a sound spirit and calm mind. May I focus on today and this present moment. May I do my best where I am with what I have. May I find the seeds of hope and growth within my uncertainty about the future. The year 2020, a good year to let go. As a new form of meditation this year, we started online decluttering meditation. Through this practice, I have been tackling a big box of information cards, which has been growing for the past 15 years. Each card contains the name and details of those who have come through our temple. Reviewing the cards one by one, I found that I could no longer recognize all the names. I know my memory can be limited, but I also know that many people flutter by like butterflies for just a very short time. I wondered, where are these people now? I noticed some are not even alive today. Reviewing the cards one by one, I recited each name and let many go, like a tree letting go of their leaves in autumn. Then I gathered the cards of all those who still connected with us and put them in a special box. I call this box a box of special affinity. I feel deeply bonded with those who have stayed and continued practicing with us. And there is plenty of space in this special box for more names. While decluttering, I felt bittersweet. Parting is such sweet sorrow. We part with memory and gratitude, allowing each to go their own way. Everything changes. We accept those who come and honorably release those who go. The practice of letting go is based on the Dharma of non-attachment. Our founding teacher Sotae-san said, every day we must frequently develop and cultivate the practice of non-attachment. He cautioned that strong attachments to relationships and material things can lead to unnecessary suffering. What attachments do we have? Attachments to our things, attachments to our health, attachments to our worries, attachments to our desire for control. In the chapter, Releasing Spirits in Transition, Sotae-san also said, if we let go of our worldly attachments and purify our spirit by meditating and listening to Dharma talks, we will liberate ourselves. From our pure energy and Dharma power, without being aware of it, we can end up delivering even microbes and insects that live nearby. This is like the sun, whose rays have no intention of melting snow and ice, yet naturally melt them away with its warmth. As we let go of this year, we let go of our attachments to our internal stories, such as regrets, sense of guilt, self-doubt, and self-criticism, and unnecessary gossip and thoughts about others. Letting go is a beautiful concept to think about and to talk about, but it is not always easy. But it becomes easier when we practice meditation, Dharma study, and service to others. Would you agree that 2020 has been a powerful year for spiritual growth? For me and for many of us, we spent more time alone. From the energy of pausing and with the less sensory distractions, my silent meditations have been deeper. I spend more time looking at the sky. Regardless of the season, our Carolina sky is always beautiful. This year, our environmental consciousness has greatly expanded. We became more awakened and aware that this global pandemic is not purely accidental. In 1916, our founding teachers proclaimed, with this great opening of material power, Let us cultivate a great opening of spiritual power. It is clear that our society has become increasingly materialistic, technologically advanced, and globally integrated. 2020 is a year of great awakening to the urgency of planetary survival. Climate change is affecting us in surprising ways. For example, long dormant bacteria and viruses trapped in ice and permafrost for centuries are reviving and mutating. Ice caps are melting, ocean levels are rising, and storms are becoming more frequent and severe. Moreover, this year, our awareness of racial injustice was painfully reawakened and continues to simmer as a national koan for us to resolve. Our temple online book club on racism was a powerful journey for all 30 participants, guiding us to reflect on racial filters and both conscious and unconscious biases. We are one. We are deeply interconnected. The other day, we had a heavy rain. It rained cats and dogs. I stood for a while next to the creek in the temple garden and had a moment of sudden realization. The water from our retention pond flows to the newly acquired land next door. When we removed the fence between the two properties, I saw that the flow of water from the temple pond was harming many big trees on our neighbor's land. At the same time, I watched water from our neighbor's property pour into our creek and pond. We are bonded through water. Our neighbor's water becomes ours, and our water becomes theirs. The simple truth of 2020 is, my virus is yours, and your virus is mine. My mindful action affects you, and your mindful action washes through me. So as we look back on the past year, we honor our awakened minds of 2020. We honor our practice of gratitude and respect for one another. Last autumn, adults gathered several times for socially distanced outdoor meditation. We really enjoyed it. For children, we mostly did kids Zoom meditation, but one time we managed to have an in-person outdoor session. That day, 2 children came with their father. In silence and with the face masks on, we walked, paused, and sat. We did some qigong and picked autumn leaves. We picked lavender and persimmons. At the end of the session, I bowed the children to say goodbye. Suddenly, one of the 2 brothers knelt on the hard gravel ground and bowed to me. Then the other child followed his brother and also knelt down in the gravel to bow. This touched my heart. In Asian and Buddhist culture, a floor bow is offered as a sign of respect to a teacher. These 7-year-old children spontaneously presented full floor bows on gravel without minding the rough and dusty surface. This touched my heart deeply. Nobody coached them, and their expression of gratitude and respect arose from pure hearts. This is one of my most delightful memories of the year. What about you? Can you recall your most delightful memories of 2020? People this year had babies, fell in love, got married, got pregnant, recovered, survived, and endured. Some moved, some returned. This year, many of us stayed home all year. We spent time in nature. We cleaned out closets and meditated to declutter our minds. Everyone alive today had a birthday this year. In 2020, in the midst of happy moments and in the midst of strife, limitation, and challenges, many of you have maintained your practice. Our temple has continued a single in-person program every day at 6:30 a.m. In the early morning, when I walk from the residence to the Dharma hall, I cover myself with a blanket while looking at all the plants shivering in the cold. Somehow, evergreen plants look colder to my eyes. But without any blanket, they endure frigid temperatures and hold their place. Patty, who has been coming to morning meditation daily, looks like those evergreen trees. She drives through cold air and shows up early every morning, not even wearing a blanket. Some of you have been sitting with us every Sunday, every Saturday, like those evergreen boughs. Thank you for being unwavering. Thank you for being unwavering, like strong evergreens. I want to express special gratitude to those who have shared powerful testimony that in this internet era, Dharma practice can transcend geography. As soon as we opened our online programs, friends who had moved to Maryland, Florida, and Canada joined us. How thrilled we were to see you again, Michelle and Christine. How happy we are to practice with you again, dear Kitty, Patrick, Peggy, and Filippo. Most spiritual seekers and practitioners from faraway towns in Virginia and throughout North and South Carolina joined us. Reverends, students, and newcomers participated from Georgia, New Mexico, and California, as well as from Korea and other countries. Many new and delightful friends found us through our online offerings. Deep down in my heart, many times I have felt teary with joy and gratitude, practicing with each and every one of you through these most challenging times. Dear 2020, thank you for the gift and grace you have delivered to us. We thank you for your great lessons. We honor your real and surreal teachings. This year, we have been physically distanced from each other, but we came closer in our heart. We have come to appreciate our interconnectedness more than ever. Dear 2020, every month we have been waiting for you to be done with us. Now here we are at the end of the year, and we are done with you. So let's take a moment to be aware of the burdens we've carried. Let's take a walk, let's journal, and let's meditate to honor and release the weight of this past year. For the remaining 4 days of the year, let us intentionally breathe in and breathe out, release our noticeable and unnoticeable tension from our bodies, thoughts, and feelings. Breathe in and breathe out, release any subtle or strong tension from our bodies, thoughts, and feelings. So let us make room for hope, transformation, and enlightenment. Into the new year, let us carry the strength and resilience which we have gained and steadfastly walk toward the light of 2021. May we all have blessings and happy new year. Thank you. Thank you, dear friends. This Thursday, 7 p.m., we hope to be with you again for our year-end letting go ceremony. Since we started our temple, it has been our beautiful annual ritual to let go of any heaviness and with the karma burning ceremony. So we'll send you more information. Meanwhile, if you'd like to send us all the list you like to burn, you're welcome to email to us, and we can have fire ceremony here for you. And please stay tuned with our more announcement to our temple friends.
Good morning. My name is Pete Warshaw. My Dharma name is Wan Ji Ho. I started practicing at this temple just over 10 years ago after my wife Julie and I moved to North Carolina from New York. I was brought up in a secular Jewish household where my religious observance revolved around food, menorah candles, and a sense of culture and history. I still hold these close to me. But as a young man of the 60s, I was turned off by how the religions I knew were based largely on what I should not do or think. Coming to this temple was a breath of fresh air. I discovered that I was already complete within my world and the universe, and I could experience my completeness by relinquishing all the attachments, all the ego-driven stuff that I had allowed to accumulate around and within me. Now, that was a revelation. And my Buddhist practice has been aimed at this since. I am so grateful to our reverends and to you, my fellow practitioners, for serving as my guides and partners with such grace and compassion. This was especially evident to me earlier this year when Julie died after a long illness. The temple became a safe haven for my mourning. There's an old Neil Young song, I told you I grew up in the 60s, that says, "You get to keep what you give away." For me, expressing gratitude is a big part of that. While that expression has lots of intangibles, I have found some tangible ways as well. I volunteer my time at the temple by engaging in activities that are both useful and which are meaningful to me. And I make a monthly donation to the temple as a sustainer. The temple is entirely self-sustaining and depends on the giving of us practitioners. Each time I send the check is an opportunity for me to say thank you, and I'm so happy to do so. I encourage all of you to donate as well, and to consider a monthly donation throughout the year. Thanks for listening to me. Please have a happy and safe New Year's holiday. Kamsahamnida.
Drop, release, let it go. 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 Drop,